It's great. Yeah, it's been
9 to 5, man. 9 to 5. No, it's been great.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it's the type of thing where I think if you took your journey and my journey and you did them on their own in theatre, it would be a really scary and tough thing to do. But I think when we meet in scenes together, it's like we actually have each other throughout the show, and I think that's really lovely, and it almost feels like more of a team effort than like a solo thing.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I think that we're both here in this production at this point in our lives. Like, it says a lot about who we are as artists, and coming together on this project specifically, it's been amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's so much coincidence in this play, and that was kind of like Rob's earliest idea for this production of it, was just playing with chance, and how just there's these tiny little details kind of sewn throughout that if one thing was different, then maybe it would have had a different ending. So it makes it all the more heartbreaking.
I think, unfortunately, and also maybe fortunately, everyone's coming into this knowing the play and knowing what happens. And I think it's about, yes, we sort of know the conclusion, but it's about how do we sort of make that journey as alive as possible, where people maybe, don't think that it's going to end that way, or see how fragile it is for it to end up in that tragedy, I think that's important.
This was like the least amount of young people, or predominantly young
tonight
tonight
I was like, there's all these old people, what's going on?
It's definitely a different crowd than we're used to, but in a good, But no, that's amazing. There's so many young people coming to see this show.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm sure a lot of people are studying Romeu and Juliet in school, but to see it performed is just, it's the way it's meant to be experienced. So we're glad to have them here.
I saw
love
you
it.
say about having lots of tea.
So much tea. So much. No, but honestly, now I drink tea at like 3 p.m.
You drink tea more than I do.
I do.
And I'm British.
Yeah. No, it's great. I've been here for a while, but it's so nice. I feel very at home here.
The scarf is really cool. Thank you. Sorry, can I get my eyes?